70% of students say public speaking is their biggest fear. And even when they push past that fear, most still make the same mistake. The number one communication mistake students make is this: they try to impress instead of connect. And if you've ever felt nervous, robotic, or like the audience just didn't vibe with you, this is probably why. I remember coaching a student who had memorized her entire speech. Word for word, gestures for gesture, all the mannerisms. On paper, it was flawless. As an educator, okay, but when she got in front of the class, she sounded robotic. The class clapped, but no one remembered what she said. Why? Because she wasn't connecting. She was performing for approval, and she failed the assignment successfully. And she's not alone, because studies show that 70% of students struggle with public speaking anxiety. Again, 70%, that's 3/4 of our country. And a 2024 systematic review found that first-year university students often struggle most with clarity, connection, and active participation, not just in correctness. An NACE study found that mentors rank student communication lowest in clarity and engagement, even when the words themselves were, technically correct. It's not about being correct, it's about being profound. That's proof that trying to impress doesn't land. The audience craves connection. So, this is the mistake. You're trying to speak to impress. When you try to impress, you over-polish, you sound robotic, you disconnect from your audience. When you try to impress, you're missing the mark. Listeners sense it, even subconsciously. They stop listening because you're acting and not being real. So, what's the fix? Connection over perfection. And I know it sounds easy. I know it's not. Stop chasing perfection. Start chasing connection. Be a mirror, not a megaphone. Talk with people, not at them. Share a story, a piece of vulnerability, something true. Think about it. People don't remember the exact words that you say. They remember how you made them feel. So the most powerful speakers aren't perfect. They're present. So here's a quick hack that should help you, this improv drill. If you're worried about messing up, like, oh my gosh, they're looking at me, here's a quick hack. Grab a random object around you, anything that you can get your hands on. Talk about it for 1 minute using the phrase, yes, and. Don't say no, don't say any negative language, don't negate anything that comes to your mind, just go for it. And this improv drill forces you to stay flexible, stay authentic, stay connected. Do it for a few minutes, a few times, and you'll stop overthinking and start speaking with flow. It'll just become natural to you. Remember the 3 E's: energy, eye contact, and empathy. So let's be clear. You don't need a perfect speech. You shouldn't want a perfect speech. You need a powerful connection. The stats don't lie. Students who focus on clarity, presence, and authenticity outperform those who only chase correctness, and they're the ones that talk with authority. Champions don't chase applause. They chase impact. So do it with the power that you have. And now I want to hear from you. Who's the last speaker you truly felt connected to? What did they do differently? Again, speaker could be teacher, speaker could be friend, speaker could be anything. And drop it in the comments. If this helped, subscribe. Share a video with a friend. Connect. Enough with trying to be polished and perfect. Go up, pull up, and do it scared.